What if I told you that some of the kindest, most generous, good people you know could still end up in hell? Not criminals, not villains, but ordinary, decent people. It sounds shocking, even uncomfortable. But this is exactly what the Bible reveals, and ignoring it doesn't make it less true. So why would a good person face eternal separation from God? 1. The problem with good. We tend to measure goodness by comparing ourselves to others. I'm better than most people. I don't hurt anyone. I try to do the right thing. But the Bible sets a completely different standard. Romans 3:10 says, "There is no one righteous, not even one." And just a few verses later, Romans 3:23 says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." God's standard isn't better than others. It's perfect holiness. And by that standard, every single one of us falls short. 2. Sin is more serious than we think. Many people think sin is just about big, obvious wrongs, lying, stealing, hurting others. But Jesus made it clear that sin goes deeper. In Matthew 5, he explains that even anger in the heart is like murder, and lust is like adultery. Sin isn't just what we do, it's who we are without God. And Romans 6:23 tells us the consequence. For the wages of sin is death. That doesn't just mean physical death. It means spiritual separation from God forever. That's why even good people aren't exempt. 3. The dangerous lie many believe. Here's the lie that deceives so many people. If I'm good enough, I'll make it to heaven. But the Bible never says that. Ephesians 2:8-9 is crystal clear. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. You cannot earn salvation. You cannot work your way into heaven, because if you could, then Jesus didn't need to die. 4. The only way to be saved. This is where the truth becomes both exclusive and incredibly hopeful. Jesus said in John 14:6, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Not one of many ways, the only way. Why? Because Jesus did what no good person ever could. He lived a perfect, sinless life. And then he took your place. 2 Corinthians 5:21 says, "God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." On the cross, Jesus absorbed the punishment we deserved. 5. The real difference between saved and lost. The difference between someone who is saved and someone who is lost isn't how good they are. It's whether they have